Welcome to this beautiful place. I'm Phoenix Alexander, and I'm here at one of my little state parks that's close to me. I'm by this beautiful river. Yes, it's the Green River. And I come here often to do Qigong. And the reason I choose this place is I'm standing in a beautiful grove of conifers, evergreens, and they put out something called phytokines, which helps our killer T cells. It increases those by the chemicals that they emit from their trunks and their leaves, and it helps to ward off insects. So that's one of the benefits of forest bathing and doing Qigong by the trees. Another thing is that they're very abundant in quality oxygen. So they take our carbon dioxide, give us back quality oxygen. So it's just a wonderful place to be. The sound of the river is very soothing, and trees, in particular conifers or evergreens, and running water, oceans, rivers, is really abundant in chi. And so I like to go where I can gather in as much as I can. I'm going to tell you briefly about what dantians are before we begin level 1 healing form. We're just going to do the first part of it called empty force. So dantians are the energy centers found in our bodies. And there are many different energy centers. You may have heard of chakras. This is different. So this is the lower dantian, also known as the energy bank account. This is our heart center, the middle dantian, and our mind center, the upper dantian. And so we're born with an innate or inherent amount of qi. And as we age, and as we go through life experiences that can be negative or illness or stressful, then that depletes our natural chi. And so it's very beneficial for us to go into nature and with these postures, gather the chi into our dantians. And I can explain more about that at a later time. So let's just get into the form now. Just checking my environment to make sure that everything is safe. I have had some amazing experiences as I've gone up and done Qigong near Mount Rainier. I've had deer come in too. A mama deer came through and she watched, and I was doing Wuji, which is a very, you're moving. And so it wasn't like I was just standing still like a statue. And these deer came through and they stood and watched. It was amazing. Another time I was up by Mount Rainier and I put my hands up into this posture and I felt this piercing feeling on my finger. And I looked up, well, I shook it first and a bird flew off. So it was absolutely amazing. Another time I went to a local park and they have a lake. And so there's a lot of waterfowl, and I was doing my Qigong, and all of these ducks and geese kept coming around me like 2 to 3 feet from me. And finally someone walked up and said, "What are you doing?" "I'm doing Qigong." So apparently the animals can either feel or see the Qigong, but they can't do it for themselves. They feel the Qi. So when I'm doing Qigong, they feel that and they want to come and join. My dog used to come with me and he would lean against my leg so that he could actually feel the chi penetrate into him. So I've had extraordinary adventures with Qigong. I'll include some pictures at the end so you can see some of those. So back to empty force. We begin in ready position. So our feet are straight and shoulder width apart. We kick out our elbows, and then our fingertips are open so that there's space for the chi between our fingers. And we spiral and rock from our heel to the ball of our foot. And then we're breathing in, gathering the chi, arc around. Exhale. Then we're going to do a posture called open close. Breathing in and out. We're going to do it 5 times. Breathing in and out. Here's 3, 4, and 5. We usually repeat the postures 5 times because that helps you to concentrate on the chi rather than what's coming next. We're going to arc around, gathering the chi from all around us and bring it into our lower dantian, our energy bank account. Again, breathing in and out. And just feel the chi. It will cause a pulsation or a buzzing in your hands, and maybe throughout your whole body. Here's 4, and 5. The next thing we do is it's like we're holding cups to gather the chi. And we breathe in as we scoop out, flatten our wrists, hold our breath, and pulse inward. 1, 2, 3. Press on the chi, exhale, and bring it into the lower dantian. Again, adjust the wrists. Breathing in, scoop out, hold and pulse. 1, 2, 3. Press, exhale. Breathe in, scoop out, hold and pulse. 1, 2, 3. Press, exhale. Here's 4. Breathe in, scoop out, hold and pulse. 1, 2, 3. Press, exhale, draw it in. One more time. Breathing in, scooping out, hold and pulse. 1, 2, 3. Press, exhale. And then we're going to pulse on the chi, which builds up the energy. We're just going to pulse side to side and now front to back and side to side and front to back. And once more, side to side and front to back. Now we breathe in and rise up like we're hugging a pillar of chi, and we rise to the middle position of empty force. Again, we'll do open close, breathing in. Really open your chest up with that inhale. Exhale. Breathe in and out. Expanding and contracting. Here's 4. Breathe in and out. Once more. Breathe in, opening and closing. In this open and closing posture, it's most likely that you'll begin to feel the chi. And then we're going to scoop out and up. Hold and pulse on the chi. 1, 2, 3. Press, exhale. Breathe in, scoop out. Hold and pulse. 1, 2, 3. Press, exhale, draw it into your heart center again. Scoop out. Hold and pulse. 1, 2, 3. Press, exhale. Again, scoop out. Hold and pulse. 1, 2, 3. Press, exhale, and we're going to do one more. Breathe in. Hold and pulse. 1, 2, 3. Press, exhale. Now let's gather the chi. Think of gathering the chi like a mist from all around us. Bring it into your heart center. Again, breathe in and gather. Exhale. One more, breathing in and exhale. Bring your hands out again. Hug that pillar of chi, will come up overhead. Exhale. Relax your shoulders. And we'll do 5. Open, close. Breathing in and out. Expanding. Contracting. Inhale. And exhale. Open. And close. Once more, breathe in and out. We're going to spiral and gather the chi now. Breathing in. Exhale, bring it onto your upper dantian. We'll do 5. Here's 2. Breathing in. Exhale. Feel how calm and peaceful your body is now. Breathing in. Exhale. Qigong gives you the most unique circumstances, I guess, or feeling in your body. It's strong and peaceful, soft and strong at the same time. And now breathing in, we rise up like we're holding a chi ball. Hold your breath and pulse on it. 1, 2, 3. Press, exhale, stream that chi right onto your forehead center. Breathe in, scoop down and up. Hold the breath and pulse. 1, 2, 3. Press, exhale. Breathe in, scoop out. Hold and pulse. 1, 2, 3. Press, exhale. Again, scoop out and up. Hold and pulse. 1, 2, 3. Press, exhale. Once more. Breathe in, scoop up. Hold and pulse. 1, 2, 3. Press, exhale. And now we bring our fingertips forward at an angle, like we've got our hands on the top of a birdhouse. And we breathe in and descend as we breathe out, nice and slow. And when we get down to the lower dantian again, we're going to pulse. Just pulsing to increase the chi. And then we'll do 12 twin spirals. Let's do that now. Breathing in. Think of gathering the chi from all around you. And exhale, bring it into the lower dantian. Here's 2. Breathing in. Exhale. 3. Breathe in. Draw it in as you exhale. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Just feel the peace and the chi. Exhale. 9. It's a very slow practice, very deliberate. 10. Almost done. 11. Last one. Here's 12. Exhale, now drape it across your lower dantian. And then we'll come back to our spiral and rocking position. And here we would do the next set of postures, the next part of the form, but we're going to end here. So I'm going to have you just drape the chi across, and we're going to seal the chi in by making nice round circles on your belly, and that helps to finish out this form. All right, now we're going to shake out our hands, walk out our feet, kind of shake it off, give yourself a little shuggle or a little wiggle. And that is empty force Qigong from level 1 healing form. And I just hope that you will also make Qigong a daily practice. I'll be adding more and more things to my channel about Qigong because it's such a profoundly helpful energy practice. And that's it for today. Namaste. I'm Phoenix Alexander. Make it a great one. And remember, it's your life. Live it, love it.